Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
I feel that's the difference between the UK and the US, you know. In the UK, no one really likes all the camera stuff. In the US, they love it. They film everything.
There's moments for it. Yeah. Not every day recording, give me an interview. I know. There were some things I just didn't like. And a lot of people just wanted a piece of the pie coming in. Like, because the way that Americans operate and the way that the English operate is very, very different. People know their boundaries, I feel.
Really?
People don't know their boundaries.
Or do you reckon you're just more used to like the UK boundaries versus the US? Where the US is like get your bread, get your clout at all costs. That's how the US work, right? Whereas in the UK it doesn't work like that.
No.
So, and then obviously you doing that camp in the US, it was like you're now well out of your comfort zone and you didn't realize that the boundaries there are almost non-existent. Everyone was trying to get a bit of their clout,
and
whatever it was.
Hello pro boxers, I had that target. I had that target on my back.
What, in the camp?
Yeah, the target. Even now, you get that target of being because everyone strives to be on the events. So you're this YouTube guy, they're coming for you.
Really?
They're coming for you.
So would you say that camp was the hardest of the camps that you've done? The Jake Paul one?
I'll say even afterwards, it's still hard. It's still very hard. I'm going against like top level pros and amateurs. Yeah. So it is hard. But that was the first dip. I never did it before. I didn't face pros before.
Oh, in the spot. So you're facing
Vegas.
Genuine like American professional boxers. And how were you getting on in those spots?
They're hitting hard.
Yeah.
Of course. I remember this one guy. He hit me with a like. I felt like I got stabbed.
Really?
It felt like I got stabbed. I can't just fucking lie and say, I knocked them all out.
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's a classic one they're doing.
Bro, like you gotta learn. You're gonna learn.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn.
You're gonna learn today.
Bro, it was so quick, the body shot.
Yeah.
It felt like I got stabbed. I promise
Really?
you. Not like I've been hit with thuds.
Yeah.
But this one was sharp. Like sharp.
Took your breath away?
Yeah, I felt like I got stabbed.
Right, and did you get knocked down in that, or was it just, or was it just like no? Because I remember you told me that like you hadn't been knocked down in that thing. Because it was that particular camp. Because Sam was doing a lot of the filming for or seeing a lot of the footage for that camp, so I was getting to see that, and the work that was being put in was relentless.
Insane.
So how would a day look like in that camp for you? Like you wake up.
I don't want to give too much because these YouTubers are inexperienced.
Oh,
they don't know. They don't know the work.
The TikTokers are inexperienced.
Most of these dons are. Most of them are.
Yeah.
Most of them are. I would only say about 5 people know the actual work.
Yeah.
Some people just show up to train and that's it.
You reckon Taylor's training harder than you are right now?
No.
Not even close.
Impossible. People are saying this is what this is what I wanted to say yesterday. I didn't get my chance. Yeah. They said he's the most experienced. He's the most experienced. How many main stage fights has he had? This is gonna be my 4th. I know what it's like.
0 cap.
So I'll let them go with the narrative. Oh, he's the most experienced. Good
it works in your favor.
That's good for
Why
me.
are they saying he's the most experienced? What is their basis
What is
for that?
his history of boxing?
Like he looks like he got decent technique, but why is he experienced?
Bro, he's just on pads.
Has he not had any fights?
No.
Is he? No. Oh wait.
Even if he has had fights, it doesn't matter. Because he's never done it in front of a crowd on a main stage.
Yeah, that's one thing I would
say. Big
game
changer. There's some people, they look amazing in the gym. I've seen pros, they look amazing in the gym. But when it comes to fight day, they look awful. Like they're better gym fighters than they are main event fighters.
Yeah. Well, it's easy. Even I did stuff on pads. Yeah, it was on my story. Like this was a very original time when we were all. But I promise you, anybody can look good on pads.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
number.
Bro, I swear to God, if you looked at the way I was moving on those pads, you would be like, he's a good boxer, or whatever. Man, I'm telling you, anybody can look good on pads. I'm shit at boxing, but on the pads, you could. I look just the same as anyone else doing fucking pads. It was, it's just one of those, and that's why these little training videos and people going, wow, he looks quick, he looks fast.
It's the second you get out there in front of I've obviously never done that, but well, for example, when we went to do the Sidemen games, and you walk out and there's fucking 40,000 people around, you're like, shit, your legs go a little bit, woo.
I remember,
it's a little bit scary.
So
for you, of course, you're doing it in front of all these people, but you're actually you know, instead of being 22 football players on the pitch, it's just you and one other guy.
One other
and you are
person.
the main focus, and you know it's being watched by millions online. It's not the same as training in gym box, is it?
No.
What is it like when you walk out and your music?
Is it scary? Do
You
you like
always
it?
come out to a banger song. What's it like?
I love it. But I know some people, like I've seen it. They turn blue.
Yeah.
They turn pale. Like you've seen it before.
Yeah.
I don't think Logan likes it.
No.
I don't think Logan
looks
likes
scary,
it.
to be fair, but you enjoy the
I
moment.
like
You come out
it's
screaming.
fun. It's fun. There's fucking music. There's fans. You go in the ring. You fucking wave. This time people are gonna hate me. I'll give them the finger. Yeah, raise up. Boo me. Boo.
Do you reckon you're a bit of a villain in this fight?
Nah.
See,
surely
everyone
not.
was. See, it's the UK that thinks no. But someone told me, Gib, you're always the villain.
Really?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Who said that though?
Someone told me.
Yeah.
That I'm always the villain because, for example, Jake Paul never mentioned me. I was the one that was
hustling it.
Yeah, because he said, "Who's Gib?" and I just kept antagonizing. Fucking
Yeah.
airline, Jay Swingler, I'm antagonizing. Even Taylor Holder. So there can't be too good. He's too nice.
Yeah,
he's
he is.
nice.
No, well, that's one thing that I said, and I said it to Chip. I said it to you as well. Is it like I like Taylor Holder?
Yeah,
and I know it's one of those things that like you have to get in a different
decent.
mind frame during training and things like that. But I watch him and I think this guy, he's so nice.
Yeah,
From what I've seen, from what I know,
Yeah.
from what I've seen, he seems like this nice, humble, religious guy.
He's religious.
Yeah, religious guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's things about him that I rate about him.
Yeah.
But I have to fucking spark him out.
Yeah. It's
I have
true.
to spark him
got that.
out, so I don't care if he's this nice guy.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah? And you can be nice and you can do it for the money. I'm coming to redeem myself.
Yeah, it's redemption in Miami, baby.
Redemption in Miami, exactly.
That's sort of the goal. Is that the tagline that you've given for yourself here? Because
For this fight,
the Jake Paul fight was in Miami.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, that didn't go the way you wanted. So now this one is all about redeeming yourself, and then hopefully, because I mean, if there's one thing we know is that there's the people that are wanting like the YouTube boxing stuff to slow down or stop. If you guys have a pair of eyeballs and you haven't been living under a rock, you'll see that it's just getting started. This thing, the money involved.
There's too much money in it, man.
It is
and wherever
nuts.
the money is, you know that shit will
That's
go.
where Gibbo's gonna be.
Yeah, Gibbo will be there,
To
man.
the Donnies that said that YouTube boxing was over, it's in your face. It's in your face. It keeps going. Yeah, I've seen the tweets online. They said it was going to be done. Fuck them. Yeah, because we're still raking it in. We're still raking it in. Even though money's not motivation, just in your face. In your face. Yeah, in your face. We're making so much money.
Speaking of...
I love you, man. I swear to God.
Bastards. They try to shut it down. They tried.
Who's they? Just
Who?
people.
Are you just talking about like...
The haters. The haters. They tried to stop. You know. They tried. Yeah. They tried so hard.